jumping, the most popular discipline of equestrian sports. Spectacular, thrilling, a discipline that continuously inspires innovation, the creation of something never seen before, making the unbelievable come true, the impossible possible. Driven by this inspiration, Mario Hoffman, the influential Slovakian investor, teamed up with Professor Dr. Bodo Lamberts, founder of X-BIONIC, to create the biggest and most modern sports centre in Europe, the X-BIONIC Sphere. It is a capital of sports, an epitome of passion, a place where sports people may experience the maximum of performance alongside the excitement of victories and glory. A sports universe spread over 1 million square meters, hosting also Europe's biggest equestrian paradise, overlooked by Gabor Miklos Zorke's colossal horse statue, a monument that embodies the X-BIONIC Equestosphere, the energy and the massiveness of this unparalleled project.
Well, it's based on the vision of our owner, Mario Hoffman. He is one of the top riders in Slovakia for the endurance. And 10 years ago, he started with that idea, the vision. And now we are done. We are one of the biggest facilities in Europe for that. And over the year, we host more about 18 races in different kind of equestrian. And his vision goes wider and wider, because one day maybe we will be the host for the World Equestrian Games. So this is our big target. And that's why we are working hardly on that and increase our services. And we are very happy to have this event, the Summer Tour here, because the feedback from the riders is very, very positive about the venue, about the space they have here, about the stables, about the veterinary clinic we have here. And they told me, I'm not a rider, but they told me this is one of the best facilities they found in the world.
The mission of bringing the X-BIONIC Equestosphere's many show-jumping arenas to life has been assigned to one of the most acclaimed event directors, Denis Monticolo. Under his guidance, the summer tour, divided into 2 following weekends, shouldn't become only a hunt for prize money, 700,000 euros in total, but it should become an unforgettable experience.
It's a big new challenge for me and Sarah and for all our team. It has been immediately, we love this place from the first time we've been here. Mr. Hoffman is the owner, he's a really sport lover and is competing in endurance events. He created this huge facility with 27 different disciplines. You can practice different sports. Equestrian is a part of it, but it's also swimming, football, gymnastics, and many others. So when we arrived here, we saw this huge and awesome facility, and we say, it can work. Our plan since the beginning is to do a tour of multiple weeks in the month of July and August. We start with 2, we are thinking about extending at 3 and to growing, because also in the plan is to organize a 5-star show during the 3 weeks. So our idea is to create something for the summer. It's a perfect moment for the weather. We have a 300 rooms hotel, we have 2 huge swimming pools, a lot of facilities. We are along the river Danube. You can take the bicycle or running, you can arrive till Vienna or Budapest. So it's really a fantastic place for families and to make a sport holiday. So our concept is this one. We are developing a system and it's a product that's similar to Knock Peak. So we will be a second or a first, let's say, an alternative product in the summer and a point of reference for sure for the next years.
The X-BIONIC Sphere is a state-of-the-art facility striving for perfection in every detail. And as such, the complex affair of perfectly setting the courses, in keeping with the fine obstacles and the good terrain, couldn't be entrusted to just anybody. It had to be the Italian maestro designer.
È un impianto magnifico con dei campi eccezionali, parco ostacoli molto molto buono. Direi che per un direttore di campo c'è tutto, perché i terreni sono veramente curati, fatti bene, una manutenzione eccezionale. Non posso che dire bravo al proprietario che riesce a mantenerlo in queste condizioni e bravo anche a Denis che riesce a organizzare, direi, nel migliore dei modi, visto anche tra l'altro che è la prima volta che lui si trova in questo posto. Veramente bravo, e io credo che questo abbia un gran futuro, perché impianti così ne ho visti veramente pochi.
From July the 20th to the 23rd and July the 27th to the 30th, more than 80 clashes animated the 3 outdoor arenas, where some famous champions, professional riders and amateurs of the CSI 4-star, 2-star, 1-star and some reserved classes for young horses got underway. Some only to prepare their 4-legged partners for future challenges, others to conquer victory.
We qualified in February from this year to the finals in Barcelona for the Nation Cup, and our chef d'équipe had a program to get us fit, and so we show good form in end of September, and we had a few shows to compete together as a team. Sometimes the Nation Cup, sometimes shows like this. And I think we need the experience, because I think at the end we will face the best riders in the world, and we need to be competing with them. Obviously, in our country we cannot jump a lot now, so the weather is really hot. It's hot here, but nothing compared to Dubai and Abu Dhabi. So hopefully we have a good summer and good preparation for the finals. I hope so.
Das ist mein zweites Mal hier. Ich war letztes Jahr zum Nationenpreis schon mal hier und war hellauf begeistert von der Anlage, von den Bedingungen hier, und hatte mir da schon fest vorgenommen, wiederzukommen. Und ja, alles ist wieder so in Schuss wie im letzten Jahr. So gut wie das in Schuss ist, die Böden auf allen Plätzen traumhaft gut, also das sucht seinesgleichen. Die Vorbereitungsplätze hervorragend, die Stallungen, also für mich ist das ein absolutes Novum hier. Ich war in den letzten Wochen sehr viel selber unterwegs als Reiter, deswegen brauchten halt einige meiner Pferde eine kleine Pause. Ich habe nur 2 junge Pferde mit, reite ein Pferd im 2 Sterne, ein Pferd im 4 Sterne. Aber nicht in den Hauptevents. Ich bin eigentlich mehr als Trainer hier. Meine Schülerin Chloe Reed hat eine von den Qualifikationen im großen Preis gewonnen. Die ist heute Nachmittag im großen Preis auch am Start. Und ein Schüler aus Slowenien, der auch ein Pferd von uns reitet, der Bereiter ist eigentlich bei uns, der bereitet sich für die Europameisterschaften vor in 2 Wochen hier. Für die Junioren, der hat heute 2 tolle Runden geritten. Also ich glaube, die Form ist da für die Europameisterschaften, und wir freuen uns dann schon bald wieder hier zu sein.
È fatto tutto per i cavalli, tutto perfetto. Una struttura del genere io personalmente non l'ho mai vista, è incredibile. Hanno creato una cosa, tra l'altro poi in una zona che è un pochettino fuori dalla città di Bratislava, incredibile, hanno fatto una cosa un po', penso che è l'unico in Europa, assolutissimamente.
Arrivando un pochino più sulla parte sportiva, tu qua sei molto impegnato, raccontaci un po' quali concorsi stai facendo, che cavalli hai portato e come sta andando un po'.
Ho portato, diciamo, i miei primi cavalli, stanno saltando abbastanza bene. Questo weekend poi specialmente ho vinto 2 gare, quindi sono abbastanza soddisfatto. Ora sto aspettando i 2 gran premi, quello del 2 stelle e del 4, speriamo di chiudere in bellezza.
Particularly thrilled on the first Sunday of the summer tour was the Australian Rowan Willis, as he topped his first win with Iverse W in the CSI 2-star Coca-Cola Grand Prix, and immediately after also the 4-star Grand Prix, riding the 11-year-old Blue Movie.
I've had a great day today, because I started this morning winning the 2-star Grand Prix on an 8-year-old owned by Dinah Bosford, and then to finish it winning the 4-star as well was fantastic. I've had that mare since since I broke her in, and she always tries, so yeah, it was a brilliant day.
New game, new luck, as the Summer Tour entered its second week, its second Grand Prix Sunday. Before the all-decisive four-star highlight made the hooves thunder over the flawless green, the two-star combinations crowned their heroic Grand Prix winner, Toni Leveist, on Maximilian, visibly touched by her very first victory in a Grand Prix. No time for rest, bars up to 160, difficulty level stepped up to the maximum. €92,500 at stake and 50 riders at the starting gates.
I came here with two horses, Carlo and Compadre van der Helle. Jumped to 4-star the 2 weeks and yeah, going good.
You just walked the course here, it's the Grand Prix of the 4-star. What do you think about the course? Where will be the difficulties?
Yeah, it's a nice course, big enough. You need a very good vertical jumper. What's going to be difficult, I think the triple combination will always have some faults and then some tricky verticals left and right.
It's my second time here. I've been here 2 years ago. It's a super nice place, have all the possibility. I really like it.
Which horses did you bring here and which competitions are you doing with them?
I have my best one. I jumped last week the Grand Prix. This week I just did smaller class. And I have two 8-year-olds and one of them have to jump today the Grand Prix. It's the first 160 Grand Prix. For him will be a bit difficult, the course, but we hope that's going everything well.
Indeed, the competition over 2 rounds wasn't a stroll in the park, with plenty who had to call it a day and retire from the competition. Although only 4 stayed clear in the first round, 15 accessed the second, shorter and all-decisive round. Wilton Porter was the first to stay faultless, giving the reference time 44.74 seconds, a result that didn't allow him to stay in the lead as long as he would have liked. The Austrian Christian RHOMBERG on Saphir du Lac crossed the finish line just a touch faster, 44.08. Could one of the 2 remaining combinations beat the 26-year-old? Johnny Pals was too slow. 46.86 seconds and 0 faults made him slip into 3rd position before Constant van Peschen, last one to go, entered the field. But already after the first jump, where he had 1 bar down, it was clear that nobody would deny Christian the victory.
Okay, Christian, herzlichen Glückwunsch. Wie lief's heute?
Danke, ich bin super glücklich. Mein Pferd sprang richtig gut. War für mich auch nochmal eine super Vorbereitung für die Euro. Und ja, sehr glücklich, dass der Tag so ausging.
Wie war der große Preis? Wie waren die Hindernisse? Wo gab es die größten Schwierigkeiten? Wo war es für dich am schwierigsten und wie hast du dann die Situation am besten gemeistert?
War, glaube ich, ein sehr anspruchsvoller Kurs. Gerade die Linie vom Ochser zur 3 fahren gab es sehr viele Fehler. Und mein Pferd hat das super gelöst, kam für mich richtig gut rein und ja, hat es mir heute sehr einfach gemacht.
And whilst the Slovakian sun was setting and the awarded combinations were leaving the main arena, some others have already started to dream of the next highlights. Dennis Monticolo's mission in Samarin is not over yet. It has only just begun.
See past my own 2 hands. Oh, but you gave me a
We don't finish today with this summer tour. We have from the 8th to the 13th of August the European Championship, and then we have the CSIO of Slovakia from the 31st of August till 3rd of September with 11 nations involved. And then the final meeting will be the indoor. The indoor is going to be really a cozy, fantastic invitational event with 4-star and 2-star riders, and it's going to be the end of our season, and we will show what our indoor facilities can offer.
Samarin's X-BIONIC Centre, definitely not only a mere sports facility, but rather a place that shows that nothing is impossible, that dreams can come true, that all the sweat will be paid off. Just never stop believing in yourself, your plans, your horses.